Rocky Mountain Power had an informational gathering today at the Rancota for its latest hike request, and I thought, gee, whatever happened to that thing? It was like 29 or 30%. It was last summer sometime, July or August, and who knew? You had all these hearings around the state, and then final deal. Could you remember? I think it wound up being somewhere in the 8.2 or 3 range, and they moved on because it's another year, and there's cost of living adjustments, and considering what's going on in the market and insurance rates and liability rates and the cost of things, it's hard to keep it all straight. So this latest cost of living deal, everybody has reported most of the same figures. So I think it's somewhere around 12 point something percent. Here's what WildFile says. Rocky Mountain Power wants to hike electric rates again. Rocky Mountain Power on Monday filed for 12.3% rate increase that, if approved, would tap Wyoming customers for one-time $86.4 million. Wyoming public media, more rate hikes are likely coming to Wyoming's Rocky Mountain Power division of the 6-state utility. PacifiCorp is asking the state to approve an average of 12.3% hike. Let's see what they say about that. And here's what they said. It would average 12.3% hike to 144,511 Wyoming customers' bills. Blah, blah, blah. 9.3%, maybe likely $12 per month. It's hard to keep it all straight. It seems to be a bit of a moving target, and the percentage points just kind of change. Here's Rocky Mountain Power themselves from April of this year. A typical residential customer, 700 kilowatt hours per month, would see a 9.3% increase, or $12 per month on their electricity bill. Here's Brace Yourself, another Rocky Mountain Power rate hike, July of this year. If this sounds familiar, it's because Rocky Mountain Power is once again seeking to raise electric bills by 12.3%. Let's see where it goes on to say. Let's see. This is far from the first time Rocky Mountain Power proposed a rate increase, and it likely won't be the last. In 2023, Wyoming citizens and several elected officials successfully challenged Rocky Mountain Power's attempt to raise rates by nearly 30%. And that's from a publication called something solar. Let's see. It's Creative Energies Solar. Cap Cities had something on Utah's rate increase. Here's it just goes on and on. And the great thing is, if you're confused now, take all this confusion and just tap in a little AI to kind of figure it all out for you, and you've got the average of more confusion.